Hello guys, I'm back and this is probably more unexpected for you than it should be, but it's a Let's Build again. The last one never came to fruition just because I was lazy and I hated the outcome of what I built. So I've got another idea. First of all, I'm gonna be doing like a town or a city type deal. And I really want to see this through. I'm excited for it. Now, I said before I probably wouldn't play more Minecraft. I didn't have any inspiration or motivation, but now I have a build that I really want to do, and so I'm going to do it. First thing I'm going to say now, I worked out the roads and a sewer system first. So you have roads on top, either this style, and like in the middle of the city. In the middle of the city is gonna be like a big, like bustling place, and it's gonna slowly get, kind of more like ghetto and slummy and more like country as you move out from the city center. The building's gonna be bigger in the middle, and then they're gonna get smaller as you move out. So the roads are gonna be bigger in the middle, get smaller and smaller as you move out. Um, and I personally like the idea. So this would be like the big like see this would either be the big center road, or this would be, but I like this better. It has more depth to it, and this just looks bad if it's, dang it, that's not what I want to do. This just looks bad if it's all the way up at the top like that. So also you can't hear anything because I'm only recording my voice and the screen. I didn't really figure I had to record any sounds. Yeah, so this is the mailbox I came up with. It's just a fence post and a hopper, and then you toss a sign on there. 261 Rose Lane. I like that, and I say it's a Halloween. You'd toss a pumpkin next to that. I like that. This is kind of like a driveway. These are your lampposts. That's the best idea I came up with, and I like the look of the street. And again, you'd have this or this. This is a three-way intersection, and this is a four-way intersection. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I wanted to do it out just for my own sake. Um, this is kind of how it'll be, at least in the middle. What I'm going for is these buildings might even move forward, but this is like driveway goes through the building, or the driveway goes next to the building, which is what you'd normally see. You have the road, and I did both the road types, which is flat with the ground and below the ground, just to get an idea. Now, below the ground, it's not practical at all. There's no practicality to it, but it looks better, so why not? I think that looks better. You know what I mean? So I kind of at least in the middle of the city, you're gonna have that kind of main street feel with the buildings like right on top of the road, and it's bustling and it's busy. And then as you move out, of course, the roads will get smaller, or maybe even dirt or gravel roads. These are just coal blocks actually. So I like the feel of everything, and this is not what it looked like. That was just I had to build it out for me to see. This is kind of like if there was going to be bars over the windows, going to put island bars like that, and then full blocks, and then wherever you don't need bars over the windows, you would just put glass panes. Because this is eye height, you could smash the window. You'd have to be like 12 feet tall to smash that window. So same thing here. Are you 9 feet tall? Can you smash a window that's 9 feet up? So I don't really think you need one like that. It's on the side, 261 Rose Lane. Mailbox doorway. So like I said, these might even move further in or further back, and I might also even finish up AJI or AJ Industries. So that would give me an excuse to finish that in this build. And then, like I was saying, the sewer system, I really like the idea. First of all, I'm using the chiseled stone bricks as a manhole cover. Big reveal. I actually really like the look of it. Um, so what I'm planning on is, first of all, you come down here into that. I like the look of this. That looks good, right? So then you'll hear now. What I was planning on is each house would have an entranceway into the sewer. You know what I mean? Because it's like an underground little passageway, and what I was going to do is have the sewer be identical with the street. So if there was a street, there was a sewer underneath it, and the sewer and the street. So if this is like 42nd Street or something, this would be 42nd sewer. So I like the idea. This is a half slab right here. Oh my gosh, I hate it when people call it half slabs. A slab. Um, this is I like the look of that too. It's like the pipes running on like the sides of it or whatever. So each house would have an entranceway into the sewer. This is your entranceway in. You can only open or close the door from the inside here. You can't, you can't get to it. Is what I'm trying to say. You can't get to it from this angle. So that works out very nicely. Actually, I'm thinking, could you? See, you could, but you still can't. See, you can't hit it. So like a way to like on it, like. Yeah, see, you can't. Yeah, see, but you have to shift to activate it. So you have to be like right like there, and then the door closes in your face. So you can only really get to it from that one side. So that's good. I like that personally. Get out of there. Do I have an iron door on me still? No, I don't. So each house would have an access way into the sewer. I personally, like I was saying before, like the idea. And all in all, the build itself, I mean, the roads are pretty easy. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the roads and then put buildings to fit in the roads. I'm not going to put buildings and then roads. But otherwise, I like the overarching feel of the sewer. Here, if I close that off, you can see get that kind of nice, dark feeling, and I like the sewers. Personally, I like the idea of them. So and then over here, I also did a three-way sewer. This is how I would organize that. These were supposed to be like chains holding this up. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be like chains. Um, I mean, like there blah, 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 should be chains right there. Um, so overall, I like the feel of the sewer. Now, is that supposed to be there? Yeah, I think I left it there. So I like no, you know what? Dang it. But I do like the feel of the sewer, and I think it looks good. So I'm going to leave it. See, like right here, there should be chains. Um, I like it. It's pretty bright in here because that's there. But if you take that out, then you still get that nice dark feeling, which is good. Okay, and yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I want to do it in a covered forest biome. Um, I also did it over here. I never did it because I was too lazy, but I was just putting this out for myself basically. I cannot go down. This is how I would have the four-way intersection go. I just didn't want to build it out. So I want to do it in a covered forest biome because I like the way the grass looks, nice and dark grass. I would just have to bone out some land.